In today's time, if a country uses a nuclear weapon, what would be its consequences? Thought Charles, working with the safety measures of nuclear reactors.
Friends, we are going through a very difficult situation.
The whole world is focused on what is going to happen in the war between the Ukraine and Russia. This crisis is closer to Hungarian border. In today's time, if a country uses a nuclear weapon, what would be its consequences? This is the topic of our discussion. Today we have with us Thoth Charles, who is an engineer working with the safety measures of nuclear reactors. He is a Hungarian.
Valaki használja egy fegyver, mondjuk egy
igazolható, bizonyítható legyen.
According to Charles, the most basic and important aspect of a nuclear power station is its safety measures. Any loophole or any mistake in it can be deadly. So every step needs to be taken with very minute care, because it is a huge responsibility towards the mankind. The consequence of a nuclear weapon is unimaginable, and it all depends upon the power of the nuclear weapon that is being used. The damage depends upon the nuclear energy that is released by a nuclear weapon. It also depends upon the location of its blast. It can blast on the earth or on the air. When a nuclear bomb is blasted, a very high pressure is being formed that it can simply thrashes into powder everything around it. A nuclear weapon can destroy everything on its way, up to 3 to 5 kilometers around it. A nuclear bomb has its impact not only the place where it is being blasted, but to the whole world. Its particles spread in the air, and as the air moves, it spreads throughout the world. The radioactive rays that is formed after the blast goes in circles like waves in a lake after throwing a stone into the lake. It can spread to many kilometers, which can burn the people, cause loss of eyesight, and the breathing of this air causes various illnesses, particularly cancers. The climatic condition also plays a vital role in the time of a nuclear bomb blast. If it is a windy time, it can cause more damage on the direction to which the wind blows. Wind carries many kilometers. The radioactive elements that it can cause the death of many. These radioactive particles which are in the air falls to the earth through rain and snowfalls. Thus it gets to the mud and to all living organisms, trees, plants, animals and human beings. Fruits, vegetables, meat, everything gets contaminated, and at last all those who eat it. For years and years, the consequences of a nuclear bomb, if it is blasted, will remain with us. Human history already have few examples of it in Hiroshima and Nagasaki. We have also another example of Chernobyl nuclear accident, which caused the deaths of thousands of people and causing deaths of many people even today after nearly 40 years. Children taking birth without proper health. Many are having health deficiencies. Charles gives us a suggestion what to eat if such a situation arises. Nobody should eat any kind of leaves, vegetables, fruits and meats that are fresh. People should eat processed foods and cereals that are already stored. We see that the use of a nuclear weapon is deadly for all living beings, near and far. So it is time for us to wake up, to think whether we need war or peace. Time for us to wake up from the slumber, to elect those people as our leaders who love peace and not hatred and war. Because we the people choose them and give them the power. So choose peace rather than war and hatred. Choose life rather than death. Today we make a decision for a better tomorrow. Let us decide to say yes to peace forever and no to war forever.